Have a little chat about remembrance. What is remembrance? It is when you remember who you were before you were here. Uh, it can be past lives. It can be a lot of things. A lot of old souls or beings that have been here, existed way before Earth or even the solar system or galaxy, will remember being things that doesn't exist here, but it does because it always has been. It's crazy. It's crazy, but this universe, like there's multiple different dimensions, timelines. It's so much complicated than your little human mind can comprehend, and even mine. So I try not to get too much into it. But remembrance can give you so much power because when you remember, you don't worry about the time now because it's just a small period of time. When you realize that you've been around for eternity and you remember it, and not just that, time and space doesn't actually exist where you were and what you remember, you don't fear anything because it's just a period of time. It doesn't matter what happens to you, even if the worst thing happens to you ever. It's just a small period of time to eternity, and there's nothing to fear. And everything's already happened, so you know what's gonna happen, and you don't worry about it. So yeah, accessing the Akashi records is a beautiful thing to do. It's not how I remembered my remembrance. I did it with nature, because I'm really connected to the water. So it was kind of surprising when it happened to me. But what happened to me was something happened in one night, and I remembered hundreds of lifetimes of being a being. More than just that, but it was crazy. It was even saying my name and differently. It was like making sound, or it doesn't matter. So anyways, so my remembrance was something I couldn't make up in my head one night ever. And I was like, this isn't real. I've lost my mind. What am I talking to? Like nature? Like what? Who does that? Yeah, very logical person. But when it started making me remember all of these different beings that had been before me, I was like, what the fuck? How did I make this up in one night? And then it was arguing with it, and I was like, so what? Oh, I've been this being, this being, this being, savor, wherever. I'm going to talk about what I was. But then it said to me, I said to it, well, what was my names? Then what were my names? And yeah, it spit off like 20, 30 names. And most of them were not in English, and most of them weren't even sounds humans make. And it was maybe like a third of them were. And I was like, anyways, I'm just saying this shit's crazy, and yeah. But for you poopy heads over there that think that I'm crazy, this is for entertainment purposes, and I'm